Today's lecture is about academic probation and progress probation and dismissal. The objective of today's lecture is to increase understanding of academic and progress probation and dismissal, increase awareness of reasons why you're on probation, identify strategies to gain good academic standing, identify resources to assist you. Academic and progress probation. Contra Costa College, just like any other colleges and universities, monitor student progress. Students are required to meet minimum standards at the college. Contra Costa College, Diablo Valley College, and Los Medanos College, and again, all other universities and community colleges that are accredited at least will monitor probation and dismissal status. There are two types of probation and dismissal. Academic probation and dismissal means your GPA. Well, academic probation and eventually you can be put on dismissal. That means your GPA is less than 2.0. And that's what typically academic probation is all about. Progress probation, on the other hand, you can eventually be on dismissal. Progress probation means you have 50% or more units with withdraw, incomplete, no pass, or no credit grades. How academic probation is determined. Level 1 academic probation. You have to be in minimum of 12 units with less than a 2.0 GPA. So you attempted 12 units and your GPA for that given semester was less than 2.0. Level 2 academic probation. Your cumulative GPA is still less than 2.0 in the next term. So that means in 2 terms, your overall GPA from the day you began school till now is still below 2.0. That puts you on level 2 academic probation. Academic dismissal. Less than 2.0 GPA earned after being on level 2 academic probation. That means for 3 semesters, your GPA, your overall cumulative GPA is below 2.0. The college will dismiss you after that unless you go through the reinstatement process. Academic probation grade report. So for example, this is a sample of how to compute your GPA. The class, like for example, if you're taking History 120, that's 3 units, your grade is F. What happened is we take 3 units times the grade point, which is 0, because the student received F, and then we time it, and then your grade point is 0. English 1A, 3 units. C, again, what you do is on the grade points, you take 3 units, you times what C is 2.0, so 3 times 2 is 6. Psych 220, 3 units, you get a C, and again, 3 units times C, which is 2.0, 3 times 2 is 6. Art 116, 3 units, you get a D. Again, 3 times, D is 1, 3 times 1 is 3. P102, you get 1 unit, your grade is A, so 1 times 4.0, which is 4. And what you do is you add your units, all of the units you attempted for the semester are 13 units, and your grade points that totals 0 plus 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 equals 19. So your GPA equals total grade points divided by units attempted. So we take 19, which is your grade points, and then divided by 13, which is your units, that equals 1.46. That puts you on academic probation. And each letter grade has a corresponding value. A equals 4, B equals 3, C equals 2, D equals 1, F equals 0. How progress probation is determined. Level 1, progress probation. You attempted minimum of 12 units and 50% or more due to withdraw, incomplete, no pass, or no credit grades. Level 2, progress probation. Second term, with 50% or more units enrolled due to withdraws, incompletes, no pass, or no credit. And basically that's your cumulative units you have attempted, and 50% of your cumulative attempted units is still one of these letter grades: withdraw, W, I, incomplete grade, NC, no credit, NP, no pass. Progress dismissal. On progress probation level 2 and 50% or more units due to W, I, NP, or no credit grades. And again, this is your overall, all of the units you have attempted, 50% for the third semester as W, incomplete, no pass, or no credit. Academic progress grade. So again, we take the same concept, how to calculate your GPA. History 123 units, you get a W. Units completed is 0, you don't get any grade points. English 1A, 3 units, you get a B. B is 3, and basically you completed 3 units. 3 times 3 is 9. Psych 220 is 3 units, grade is A. Units completed 3. So on the grade points, you take 3 units times A, which is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. So what you do is total progress units attempted for this given semester. You add all the units. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's total progress units attempted. Total units completed was, under units completed, that's only 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. And then grade point average, which is 9 plus 12 is 21, divided by units completed, 6 equals 3.5. Units successfully completed, 6 divided by 12 equals 50%. This student will be on progress probation status level 1. Which external factors can hinder success? External factors such as financial difficulties, lack of support system from friends and family conflicts, responsibilities, job pressure, conflicts, life tragedy of some sort. Which internal factor can I change now? Internal factors you could change: study skills challenges. If you have any of that, you can talk to a counselor and they should be able to help you identify study skills and explain as far as what changes need to occur. Work or school overload or imbalance, time management, being able to manage and learn how to study, how many hours you need to work, how many hours you need to be in school, and how many hours you need to study, and other personal responsibilities. When to drop classes, learning the academic calendar, the drop dates, low skill levels, meaning that students are probably not ready for that level that they're in. When to approach instructors, personal issues, health issues, learning disability, unaware or underutilized campus resources, unclear educational or career goals. Strategies to clear academic probation. Course repetition is one way. If you are required to take your major classes, particularly, what you could do with major classes, if you receive the substandard grade such as D or F, then you're required to repeat that course. Repeating a class will help you get your GPA better. The D and F will always show on your transcript, but at least your GPA is going to get better. For academic renewal, you can also do academic renewal, and that is the classes that you have not repeated or you're planning not to repeat. And those are classes that you do not need. You took it, you weren't aware, you just enrolled in it, and then later you found out that you don't need it, but you also have substandard grade in these classes. So there's something called academic renewal. You must complete 20 consecutive units with C or better to remediate up to 24 units of D or F grades earned earlier. Strategies to clear progress probation. Sign up for classes you know you will complete. Be aware of academic deadlines. Evaluate all time commitments such as school, work, family, friends, and etc. Anticipate hourly commitment. Minimum of 2 hours outside study time per hour spent in class. There's a reinstatement process for students who are on academic dismissal or progress dismissal. Academic dismissal, that means their GPA, overall GPA was below 2.0 for 3 consecutive semesters. And progress dismissal, their overall attempted units were 50% was below, the completion rate, meaning that you have what W incomplete, no pass, or no credit grades. So basically what you do is you submit a petition for reinstatement, you write a typewritten statement of appeal explaining the reasons for your past academic experience. You're going to schedule an appointment to meet with a counselor. You're going to leave petition with a counselor who will submit it to the appeals committee. Assistance on campus, we have counseling, we have professors, instructors, EOPS care, financial aid, DSPS for students with learning disability, psychological disability, physical disability, campus-wide tutoring, admissions and record, and the hub where instructors schedule a time to meet with students in a designated area. Summary of the lecture. There are 3 levels of academic standards: probation level 1, probation level 2, and dismissal. Use strategies to clear academic and progress probation. Take actions to seek help. And then there is an evaluation for this. Thank you.